It's not. This is a big football match, huge football match. I go as far as to say if Arsenal get beat here, I think they're out of it. I really do. And if people, say, oh, there's 29 games left, they're going to be, after Man City have beat Southampton, they're going to be 6 behind them. And if they lost this, they'll be 7 behind Liverpool. These teams put up figures, don't look like they're going to get beat by the lesser teams. The gulf's massive. I think this is a huge game. You're talking Saka, Odegaard, Saliba, 3 of their, you put Rice in the equation there. They're their big 4 players. They're big 4 players. And if them 3 are not playing, I think Liverpool got to make hay while the sun shines. I don't see a better opportunity for Liverpool than this coming this weekend if them players are not fit to play for Arsenal.
We've seen Raheem Sterling, Gabriel Jesus play wide right in the last week. Both great players, but does it show just how important Saka is to the side?
Oh, Saka's majorly important. He's down the right-hand side. Him and Ben White have a great understanding. And when Odegaard comes and joins in down that side as well, it's a strong right for Arsenal. It's a real strong right-hand side. You look at, and he's a must. He performs week in, week out. He has to come up with solutions. He's a winger, where people either double up on him or they want to show him down on his weaker foot. But he always comes up with different ideas. I'm a big fan of Saka. The name of the game is keep on producing season in, season out. And he does that every single season. So absolute credit. He'll be a massive miss if he doesn't play.
Issues at the back as well, isn't there? Ricardo Calafiori came off injured in the win against Shakhtar. Still doubts over Yuri Timber, William Saliba suspended, of course. How awkward is it to go into a game like this with what is a makeshift back 4?
Yeah, very much so. And I was on soccer, midweek soccer special this week, and we put the stats up about Saliba. But Saliba's stats are because he's playing with Gabriel as a partnership, and that's what it is. When he plays with Gabriel, they're an amazing partnership. They're like your Cole and your York for Man United when they used to play up front. You get partnerships around the pitch, and they are that. They're that strong. You take one of them out, and they're not the same either way. My only advantage is here, and I'd have a case for Arsenal, that they're always going to be in the football match. This is not Jurgen Klopp's team that are going to come and be hectic and steamroller Arsenal and look and go, right, they got 3 of their 4 best players out. We're going to go and have a right go at them. Liverpool play the way they play, and that's steady. They play, I was not saying safe football, but it's a lot safer than what it was under Klopp. And I think Arsenal are always going to be in this football match, and that's what gives them a little bit of a chance this weekend.
You've said it's a crucial result for Arsenal this stage of the season. If they lose it, they're almost out of the title race, and a defeat would actually leave them 7 points behind Liverpool. Do you think they will be feeling that this is as important as that?
I hope they do. I hope they're thinking like I'm thinking, because if they lose this, they go 7 behind them. I don't see Man City not beating. I don't see Man City not beating Southampton. So there'll be 6. So there'll be 7 and 6 points behind the 2 teams that they were their biggest threat at the start of the season. That's a lot of points, especially the way these teams are winning football matches. They beat the lesser teams. The gulf's massive at the moment. I'd be shocked if Arsenal lost this and went on and won the league. I'd be absolutely amazed. I'd be flabbergasted. They're not just chasing one team down, they're chasing 2. And I know everybody will be sitting at home and everybody will be going, oh, there's 29 games left. But, yeah, at the start of the season when there was 38 games left, and I'd have said to you at the start of the season, right, I'll have Man City and Liverpool to win the league, and you can have Arsenal, but you've got to give me 7 and 6 points head start. You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it in a million years. So you wouldn't do it now with 29 games to go. So all this about there's 29 games to go, Arsenal would be out the title for me. They would be out. I just can't see how they catch that up with the figures that Man City have put up over the last 5-6 years.